1992 Chevy Silverado. This is a C1500, but it shouldn't matter. It's probably the same, like 88 through 95. Doing a blower motor resistor because I have no fan selection. Now, turn the key on. I can turn my heater on. Alright, so that's not low. Oh, turn that down. But when I hit, like nothing. You hear? Nothing. Now you can listen here. Listen. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can. You can hear it clicking. Blower motor resistor is behind this in your glove compartment. So let's get that off and take a peek. Take that out. These. Take that out. Put that there. Now the blower motor resistor is back behind these. This is just a little bracket that holds these so they slide off. Turn the dash part. And it's right back there. See it? Right there. That's it. So we'll move these out of the way. And then unbolt that. They look like they're also 7mm. All of this, I believe, is 7mm. Yep, 7mm. Alright, well, we can see it a little bit more. You can disconnect the battery while doing this. I'm not. I'm going to use a plastic tool here to pop off this connection. But you can disconnect the battery. That'll probably make it easier for you. Maybe a little safer. Okay. We popped it up. That's a 3-wire. Now that that's disconnected, I'm assuming it's 7mm. Yep, it seems like it is. That's gonna be fun. Gently drop it. Alright, well, mine looks good. I don't think it's that. Nothing looks burnt. Nothing looks broken. So I'm going to put mine back in. But that's how you do the blower motor resistor. But after looking in there, I can hear this is what's clicking. So I'm going to have to get in there and do that. So let's get this back in there. Be very careful not to drop it again. Like that. And then bolt it back in, put everything back together. Easy peasy. Okay, now my issue was not the resistor. It's this little relay right here. You can feel it and hear it clicking. So let's see if we can get the part number off this. Oh, made in the USA. Alright, I got it off. Now if you look, see those two terminals? Those things are burnt. The other ones are shiny. But those two are burnt. So I'm assuming something inside fried out, and that's why my blower motor isn't working. Back from the parts store. There's part number. I got it from O'Reilly's. They had it in stock, luckily. The computer says it's for AC components and whatnot. They had other relays there that were basically the same, but they said they were for like LED blinkers and whatnot. Yeah, but here's the front of it, the diagram. All the numbers seem the same as the original, and the picture looks the same too. I don't know why you can see it. I do got to take off this goofy little bracket, but otherwise it looks the same. Well, plugged in, moment of truth. Well, I don't see it doing anything crazy yet. Still clicks. It wasn't the relay. It wasn't the resistor. So, I assume blower motor. Just to say, I did check the fuse over there to make sure the heater fuse, the AC fuse, wasn't blown first. I did bring up the voltmeter and check for power to the power wire with the key on and the blower motor on. It had power. I checked the ground. It had ground. I even made a separate ground temporarily to see if that was the issue, if it was just a bad ground. But so I knew before taking this blower motor out that it was going to be a problem. All right. So in order to get it out, I had to unplug it up here. And you can't fish it out because it hits the dash. So what I did was pull off this kick panel cover, and this is bolted onto this stud right back here, which you can't see because I have it resting on it. It's in there. There you go. You can see it back there. That stud right back there. So what I did was undo the nut, and then I used a big screwdriver, wherever I put it. Big screwdriver, and I pried to get this dash sitting on that stud, and then I was able to articulate the blower motor out. And while testing it, I just hooked it up to a car battery, you know, positive here, and then ground anywhere. So I grounded it, had a cable, a jumper wire, which she's holding right now, a jumper wire on ground, held it to the negative, and then a power wire here, and then I held it to the positive, and no power at all. It didn't move at all. So I know the blower motor's junk, but I just happen to have a spare blower motor that we're testing, so you guys can see that. All right, see, like power wire, I just put up a jumper wire, and then the ground is right here. Now she's holding the ground down there on the battery. Right, and now I'm going to touch the positive to it and see, watch. See? We have power. The other one, the other blower motor, nothing. It didn't move at all. Didn't even click. So we'll get that back in there, and then hopefully that'll fix my issue. Okay, just to make sure, before I put it back in, that it's still working, I just threw some jumper wires and plugged them into the wiring harness, and they're hooked up here. See there, and then she's gonna touch negative ground to it in a second. Now look, don't do it yet. Key's on, it's off. You can hear that click. Okay, now touch it. There's low. See, low, medium, medium. So yep, it's just a bad blower motor. The biggest thing that you need to look at is, you can go ahead and, I shut power off, that you can look at is back here, it'll get like seized up and gummed up. So you can spray like some deep creep in there, or penetrating spray of some kind, and it'll help loosen it up if it's savable. Move those wires out of the way. No, not a finger away. Come on, little fella. Without breaking anything. There. Those wires are still out. Okay. And it goes in. Remember, the plug-in was up top, so it's got to be up there. This clips in. There we go. Now it's back in. I just got to bolt it. Hit. You guys can see. See? Back in. The wires go back up top, and I just got to bolt it back in. See, there's this little nipple right here that it sits on as well. Now we'll get that bolted back in. Okay, now I'm gonna pop this back in. Screwdriver. There we go. Look at that, back in. There's a nut that goes on that right there, and then there's a bolt that goes right here. Right here is the bolt that goes there to hold it up, and the nut to hold it in. It looks like I messed the threads up a little bit, but it's not like your dash is going anywhere. All back together. All back together. Okay, move that to hot. Oh! No. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if I'm hitting something. might be hitting something. Oh, God. What I did was I just loosened the bolts because apparently it just wasn't sitting perfectly good, but look at, now it's on. We'll put it on medium. But if I, you know, see, so I'm assuming I just didn't have it sitting perfectly where it wants to sit, because if you loosen these bolts up, see, I can move it and it'll rub. So I'm assuming that's what was happening. But there. Now I just got to tighten those back up in the spot that makes it happy. You see, heat, it's blowing. So hopefully this helped you guys. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoy it, do a thumbs up, subscribe, show some love to the channel. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna get the rest of this back together and I'm gonna go get something to eat. So thank you for watching. Don't have too much fun without me.